Hey guys, hey 80. Hope your day's going well. I mean, despite happenings from yesterday, hope your 4th of July was well. Yeah. Actually, the reason why I'm streaming today is because I need to get through The Last of Us. I'm not trying to rush through it at all. I do believe in continuing the story, getting through it, just taking it all in, playing through it, but at the same time, I'm actually getting close to finishing my Donkey Kong 64 video, and I kind of need to get through this so I can just... Is it me? It is you. You are the first one, yes. I think, unless Cajun was lurking before. Which is possible. Two of me. Why is it... But how is it now? It might have been Cajun's having his audio. Cajun lowered it. Still have double. Um, you don't have double when you're listening to it, Cajun? All right, so it's not. Oh, no, it's paused. My stream is paused. I just do it to make sure it's live, and then I pause it so it doesn't get the echo. Cajun says that there's no echo on his end. Hmm. Odd. Very odd. I didn't change settings. What's doubling it? That is weird. Because I can hear me and I sound well. I sound all right from the laptop. Cajun's listening to me on, watching me on. It might be because there's no audio in here. It might be the stream as a whole that you're hearing. Let me get to some gameplay and see if the sound effects and everything's doubled as well. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a short stream and not too long. Computer problems? I don't think it's computer problems. I think it's more. Uh,
Oh shit. Get down, get down.
there's that. I think it's more maybe a Twitch issue with the doubling. Close my web browser and there was still a tab of your stream open that thing. Let's. Oh, okay. Okay. Makes sense. How stupid these guys are. How stupid I am.
Oh man.
You're like, what the happened? And I'm like, nothing happened.
Jeez.
Okay, next up. That's easy. Find a window and do that.
Hey, shit!
Oh, damn. There, done. Oh, mine. Huh. I can use a drink. No. Oh, damn. Okay, there.
Let's do this.
I'll throw the bottle at him. But yeah. So getting through this. Anyone else? I don't think there's anyone else lately. Here, brick. Excuse me, Ellie. I kind of wish they made it easier to push Ellie, because she gets in the way a lot. It's kind of unfortunate that they made her kind of hard to maneuver around. Ellie, please. Oh, hold on. Okay. I can't make another shift though. Like max on most things. Gosh dang. See, she's always in the way. I think that's the right way. Wish there was an indicator of which way is the right way to go. So you can go like, oh wait, I want to check this out real quick. Huh? There really isn't anything. I don't think. Unless I miss some. I don't want to bash that open. Bam! Jump that. Anything here? I have to check every. Only please. There's a lot of emptiness to this. That. So we got duct tape. Chibs. Oh. That up there. These. Minute. Minute. Okay. Food. Stairs. Okay, now that's the thing. Do I go upstairs or do I stay downstairs? I'm gonna say I have to go downstairs real quick. Okay. Nope. Okay, yeah, that is the correct way. Kind of like I thought. I want to go. I want to go to the places where I didn't really get. That would indicate... That will indicate, that there's extra stuff for me to pick up. Smoke bomb. Oh, smoke bombs. I kind of wish... Sometimes I feel like I'm not getting rewarded for it. It's kind of sad. I am thankful for this autosave, though. Joking now. I'm to the brewery to get me a soda now.
Oh man.
Just sit back and watch. I mean, if you enjoy the tactical stealth gameplay, yeah. But like I said, I was hoping that this would be a little bit of a shorter stream. I don't need that.
Come on,
Oh.
man. There's too...
There we go. I'm so smart. Dude. Short, an hour? I was thinking 2 hours. I don't want to use my gun. Wait a minute. Is that bad? That is bad. Well, I guess I should use my gun. I guess I should have used my gun. Let's do a quickie here. I already know this area. Here. There's always something. Going, dude. It sucks that I have to memorize stuff. I guess I should use my gun. Like, that's why I've been telling you. Use the damn gun. There's nothing too important I would have missed, so let's get here. Bro. Just walk over here. I don't believe in guns. I'm Batman. Who needs a gun when I can just choke the guy? I thought there was 3. Dude, nothing happened.
Oh fuck! Get him!
Nothing happened.
Over here! Jesus, Joel.
Nothing happened. Dude, they saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. Guy's scared.
Here it comes!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's like, I know. I'll throw a Molotov at him. Like, fine. Throw a Molotov at me. Oh, crap.
Shit.
Joel?
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make another explosive. Oven doesn't believe in name changes. You don't know. You have no idea. I think there's one more. Yeah. I was gonna say I think there's one more guy over there, but he's not a good shot. That's okay. Bro, just come over here. Right in here, bro.
Oh shit!
No shit. No. I don't need some yet. These guys don't know how to. They don't keep their apartments clean, do they? What else? No. What else? I hate that it has to hit. Like I have to wait for a hint. Whatever. See if we're going in the right direction or not. Prefer to go in the wrong direction first, you know. Then.
Oh, creepy.
Alright, this is probably the right way then. This is probably definitely the right way. Definitely feels like the right way. It's going the wrong way. I like doing things the wrong way. The wrong way first.
Guess they took the easy way out, huh?
Well, it ain't easy. For many, it was better than letting a clicker or a hunter do it for them.
Trust me, it ain't easy.
Trust me. Okay. I don't think there's any more enemies. I could be wrong. This is where I would prefer to where I'm like, yeah, I can run, so let me run. I mean, I somewhat am. I get the logistics of this, but, you know, still. Might as well be at full health. Again, what is this? There's a lot of exploring, but at the same time... Something's got like 300 bullets, but says he's got to save the amp. Hey, you know how much those bullets cost? I'll be damned if I have to waste 20 cents. Like your life money. Like, hold on. How much money are we talking about? Technically nothing since it's the apocalypse. I mean, that's true. Can I get a shout for Rebel Reaper, please? I got to see him play some Forspoken. He's doing SideQuest when I actually got to see it, but it's okay. Okay. I just decided to play a little bit of this for now. Need to get through it because I need to get to my retro achievements not too far away. Since I'm almost like, no, I'm a little bit over 50% done with the videos. Like, it's about time I start thinking about this patch
Be a
stuff.
tight fit.
So,
Just in case.
Come on.
Okay.
so I have to get to that. Just jumped in. Thank you, thank you. Just finished the boss fight and did some side quests. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, I mean, I did ask to. You okay? Triangle.
You find me something to climb on. Here we go.
Are you taking a break right now?
There we go.
Oh no, I'm without Ellie. Short stream like an hour. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a short stream.
No!
Out of curiosity.
Get out of me!
A longer one tonight. Nice. What do you plan to stream tonight? Also, quick question. How much longer do you think I have to go in The Last of Us? Like,
Stay
I
out
think
there.
I'm over 50% through.
I'll make my way up to you.
I'm not 100% sure.
I'll try. All right. Where to now? Think I tried over there yet?
I'm going to assume that there's nothing in the water. Don't know yet. Well, it's cool watching Alright, watch me drown. Because I don't know where I'm going. If you want to do The Last of Us Part 2, I would recommend finishing the whole game. If you want to get bored, right? Yeah, the plan is to beat this game first, and then I'm not sure if I will play The Last of Us Part 2 or not, because I would likely have to buy it. I mean, granted, it's not that expensive, but, you know, I also have other games to play as well. So, there's that. This does not seem right.
Get that doorway.
The doorway that I went to that didn't lead to anything. Go down here. Right. Pretty sure it was here. It didn't do anything. Yeah. Oh, this doorway. This doorway, then. Is the doorway I was talking about? Whether it was or not, it looks like it got stuff. So I'm talking about this doorway. This is where I need my handheld. Like, where do I go? We're getting Resident Evil now? Maybe. Can I get a shot for Evil Guy as well, please? Might. We just might be. It just might be. How's your 4th of July? Was it too loud? No, I cannot. Ah. I've gotten jump scared a dozen times. Hey, did you like those gifs I was sending in the Discord? It's like, Duck, take cover. Run to the hills. Like I said, if there, our whole house shook last night with those
Demon spores.
the fireworks. But you know what? I probably wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, it's a celebration. I want to bang him.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if those mice would do any damage to me or what, so yeah, I'm not doing anything there. I mean, it only happens once a year. Just like, why not? And they celebrate it without making it sound like a nuke. How I felt. I can actually see them. I think I had sirens at my neighbors last night, and it was like past midnight, and they were still going. Or a shotgun. Yeah. Well, we've had cannons go off. I think there were sticks of dynamite going off, which I guess that's what an M80 is. So they probably lighting those off. They do use guns in here because they're well, not legal, but you know, because we're out in the country, it's easier to get away with that. But you know, as long as they're using it appropriately and not hurting anyone, I don't have too big of a deal with it. Damn. They be celebrating. So dark, I get confused on where I need to be. Where I have been. It is dark. Part of this reminds me of Silent Hill. Because it's so dark. Oh, sweet. I think I explored a little bit. Or came across it, I should say. Fortunately for me, they didn't continue past 10:30. For some reason, they didn't go as late as usual. He got tired. Like, it's too late for this. Tired of lighting fireworks. Here's a Silent Hill part right here. Really? Take it that thing has a key card. Nope, be clicking me. So it's gonna make me search in the dark for a key card. Wonderful. Maybe down here? Oh, stink. I can't freaking see. You know what? Fine. Punch the hell out of you guys. Anyone else? Read this was a cool game. Hey Sinister, can I get a shout for Sinister as well, please? She's such a sweetheart, guys. She may kill people in Dead by Daylight, but sweetheart, I guarantee it. Punch, left, right, punch. Bang the head into the... Oh, that was a little too much. Yeah, it is a pretty sweet game. It's a good deal. I like the tackle aspect of it. Left, right, punch. This, like, the only thing I don't like about this right now is that I'm in the dark and I have to search for a key card. I'm like, oh man, I get so lost. I get so damn lost. How was your 4th of July? How was everyone's 4th of July this week? Or yesterday? Yesterday. I can't even talk. I can only talk so much. Where's key card, please? It was okay. Slept a lot. Didn't have a ton to do. It was kind of interesting. We had our neighbor setting off fireworks. Oh man, that's a way to go. That is a way to go, guys. Like, and just one day you're there in the bathroom, and then the next day, I don't even know anymore. Elvis style. Mm-hmm. Just having a good... I can't zoom in on it, but there's some writing there. Is that... Must that say Pope here? Can't read, apparently. Not a reader. Key card. Thank freaking goodness. Found the key card. In the bathroom. Sec. It's the way to go. Shot fireworks though. Did you buy the what kind of fireworks did you shoot off yet? Like the Phantom TNT kind of fireworks? Wait a minute. Missile locker that had nothing in it. Thank you guys for rewarding me with nothing. But yeah, I need to get through this game so I can go and play some Crash retro achievements. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing it now.
Shit. Shit. Damn thing. Goddamn thing.
What am I supposed to do? I got the key card.
Damn thing. Damn thing.
I have the key card, damn it. Okay, let me see. Is there something? I don't get it. Okay. That's why I need it. Yeah, I know, that's why I was like, is it... Like, why is it not working? Thankfully, there's hints. Because I'm not that bright to figure this out.
Damn it.
Use none of it. Ouch, dude. Oh, shh. That thing is not coming for me.
So much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
Just need some power, I guess. There. Well, here's the other thing. Like now I'm not really sprinting. I'm just kind of like jogging a little bit. But let's see if I can get some food and stuff. So, anyways, need a wrap here. Perfect. Okay. Heal up. I was hoping it was. So you have any plans for the day? Wrap. Close up these. Okay, well I guess I can't pick that up. Show I never finished. Oh, the Last of Us TV show? You must have watched
All right.
what am I thinking of? You must have watched Stranger Things, because I know we were talking about that a lot. I talked about that a lot with Lee. Good speed on the hunting rifle, which I never use. Good speed on the shotgun. Oh yeah. So then, I don't know when the next pistol, one gun.
That's who helped us out.
There we go. Alright, that's good. Hey Lee, can I get a shout out for Lee as well? I think actually my brother's out of the room, so I'll have to. Supposed to be coming out on New Year's for the new season of Stranger Things. Ah, New Year's. We have to wait that long? Okay. Uh, honestly, I don't like that the episodes are that long. It's really good. I understand why the episodes are that long. Detail. It's really, it really captures me, right? The only thing I don't like about watching shows, and it often happens for me in video games as well, they always kill off the characters that I like. Why? Like every character I like, it's like I'll never make it in a horror show or movie because like I like myself, so that means I'm not going to last too long. Have till next year for GTA 6. Stranger Things is coming Thanksgiving for first part, then Christmas for second part, and then New Year's for the finale. Whoa, they have 3 parts to it? They're releasing it in parts, huh? Wait, so is the last season basically going to be movies? Or are they going to be like... I don't know. That is the question. Anyway. Because it's the last season. Interesting. I feel like... odd that they... I've never seen a season release that is like... Okay, I shouldn't say never. Alright. Season 4 was long episodes. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that, Lee. I was not. They did do 2 parts. Okay, well, I didn't know because on Netflix it was released when I didn't watch it until like a year or two after the release of the 4th season. And by that time, they already had all the episodes on there, so they don't divide it by like, well, this is part 1, part 2. I don't think they just have it as like a season.
Down! Finish it! I got it!
You got it? Come over here.
Nicely done. You good? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we don't know what that is. Watching the first half and waiting for the last 2 episodes, and I wasn't ready because of cliffhangers. Oh man, how you guys don't? How many's watched this? I know Lee, Reaper, Sinister has. I don't know if 80's interested in it or not. I'm such a terrible shot. Gotcha. Might stream Cyberpunk tonight. Ah, got it. That last episode, that hit hard, dude. You did watch. Okay. So then I think we're all pretty much on the same page. Watched what? Okay. Stranger Things. I don't know if you're ever interested in that or not. How good of a shot this guy is. Yeah, I still haven't upgraded my character because I don't know what I want to upgrade on him. Oh, Sinister, thank you for the sub. Appreciated. Don't like trends? I try not to think of it as a trend. You should play this game. I have remastered part 1 on PC and it's slowly remastered. It's a great game altogether. The show is just great, and I highly recommend the show to everyone. Yeah, I'm interested in the show because I think it might have more backstory with Sarah, which is what I wanted. I mean, although they don't show a lot of Sarah, you can tell that she has a very good relationship with her father. But we also don't know what the lifestyle is like. Like, what? I don't know if it shows in game or whatever, or if there's some stuff that I missed. I assume that I didn't, but it doesn't say anything about Joel's wife, like what happened to her. A little more with Sarah, and they added more to the start of it. Show it was nice. Ah, there we go. That's kind of what was missing in here that I would have liked to have seen. So it's good to know that they added that little tidbit in the show. Because I mean, really, we didn't need it. Wasn't necessarily in the game to get it going. I mean, you can already tell that they had things going good. Their relationship was great and all that, make it impactful. But, you know, it's always nice to get that little bit more detail, especially with a game like this. And
I'll look out here.
honestly, they could get away with it because it's something that Metal Gear Solid does. Metal Gear Solid has like between 6 and 10 hours of cutscenes in between gameplay. Not that I would like go all the way through Metal Gear watching the cutscenes over and over again, unless it is really good, which it is really good. But for me, I have a hard time sitting for long periods with a movie. Like, it's gotta be shorter. In the show, they add more or change things a little in the show to give detail, because there's a lot of people that don't play the games and have no idea about the background. Yeah. Well, also in the show, you need to give a little bit more in detail. This guy could have turned around, shot me, and didn't. As I was looking at chat. You could have shot me, and I'm like, what's that?
Hey, you see anything over there? Hello?
What is that? But yeah. Yeah, today is kind of a surprise stream. I don't want to play for too long for a couple of reasons. Obviously I don't plan on being it today because like I don't want to like just speed through the game. Oh, he's got some blood on him now. Knock you unconscious, bro. Primarily, it's my dad's birthday, so I don't want to play too long because of that, and I want to use this day to partially rest, which obviously it's not like I'm playing a game. It's like I'm somewhat resting, but also streaming. It does take a lot out of me. So they did like a cold open the show. It was nice with them doing that, too, along with giving us additional details on Sarah and Joel. Yeah, that's something that I would be interested in because there's a lot of things that I feel like they could have went into but didn't necessarily go into for the purposes of balancing cutscene and gameplay, which is cool. But one thing that I'd be most interested in too is how did he get to the point of what he was doing in the 30-year span, like from then to now. It just kind of like fast forward, boom. You're here now. This is what he's doing. Like, how did you get to that? I mean, I guess it's small, maybe minor details, but I just think that would... Where's the... I need a ladder? I think? I think I need a ladder. Or I need something to step on. This is where I'm probably just being stupid. Where is it? Where do I go? Where... Like, am I just completely missing something? This is why I don't get along with puzzles too well. Because I'll probably end up missing the obvious. It's probably back here somewhere. Is there a staircase? That like maybe? No? Do I go right? Okay, I'm going backwards now. I've mostly been watching The Sopranos. I finished SOA like a couple months ago. Sopranos? I'm old school, huh? Actually, I say that's old school. I actually don't know how old that is. You got some mafioso in there, huh? Supposed to be a really good show. So, oh, the ladder's right here. Like, what the heck, man? They placed the ladder right there. What the heck? Ooh. Big guy. Take me down. Yeah, bro? Oh, yeah? Yep, the shiv, man. I would be drowned right here. Straight up booted it off the left. Thank you, Ellie.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
First
You
time.
just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
The interesting thing about this, too, is I think he sees a little bit of his daughter in Ellie. Sarah. Take Dexter and Neville to your bonds. It's not safe here. No, don't worry. We take good care of her. Not the same Sarah. I don't know. Which, that's actually a nice detail if you ever look writing and stuff. Like, because some might just, normally I wouldn't pay attention to it. Like, let's say I'm coming from here, then it's like right there, right? But I would probably, like, well, whatever, and just go over here. Miss it, but it's a nice little detail. Which Sarah are they talking about? Is the same Sarah his daughter Sarah, or whatever? Don't know how fresh that writing is either. You notice on social media that Neil Druckmann and Haley Cross have backed out of the show before the third season even starts. They're here's the game and show because they have other projects they want to work on. Read and heard is that Neil has creative differences. Big message. I have a feeling the show is going in a lot of it. Yeah. Well, it depends, right? So I'm a big Marvel fan. Source material, all that, right? But there has to be creative differences. Like a lot of people, I think the biggest issue is having too much emotion tied into it and getting too deeply involved with oh, this is how he would do it, or that's what Joel would do, this is what Joel would do, this is what Ellie should be doing, or this is how this sounds out of character for her, or whatever. Like, I definitely get all that, but at the end of the day, I think, okay, Kingpin, the actor that played Kingpin, Vincent, he replied to a fan about, like, well, Kingpin wouldn't have done that in the show, and the actor had a good comment on it. It was a nice, wholesome comment from him. And he basically said whether he agrees with the writing or not, it's in his best interest to constantly grow as an actor. To Neil and Craig talk, Craig wanted to take a very important song in The Last of Us 2 out of the show, and Neil was like, no, you can't. So, we'll worry about the show now. Yeah, I don't listen to podcasts and stuff. My brother listens to a lot of Marvel people that, like, oh, we can go this way with it, or it could be this way, or it could be that way, but it seems a lot of diehard fans are never satisfied with their stuff. Obviously, yeah, well, to me, taking a song out of something isn't as impactful. But again, we're talking about a video game being translated into a show. And I haven't played The Last of Us 2 to know. Yeah, it probably has all those details and stuff, which is cool. It's cool. I just personally, for me,
We need to get back
I don't
out,
like getting
find that
involved too
bridge.
deeply in stuff
Tell
like
me where
that.
to go.
Primarily because it, like my anxiety, I think, my thought process, it goes like way too far and deep into things, and I just don't like to think too deeply about things overall. But you know, that's just me personally. I mean, by all means, I don't think it's wrong for fans to be like to think like, well, it should be this way or that way. But at the end of the day, whether someone agrees with what they do or not, it's like how entertaining is the show otherwise, and then what would the possibilities have been otherwise? Voice actor Joel in the game is the host of it, and the voice actor for Ellie was on there. It's usually Craig and Neil that is on their show talking about the episode of the show and comparing to the game. That's actually pretty cool. Comparisons work really well. I like comparisons. It's also cool that I have downtime where I can actually just talk with you guys about this stuff, because otherwise, like, it'd be a little bit difficult to stop and just do that stuff. And hit one. Hope Craig doesn't change too much. We were all worried. Although Troy Baker, who voices Joel. Troy Baker! He did Joker in friggin' Batman Arkham Origins. I think that's it. He voices Joker from time to time. I know, Troy. Speaking of Troy, I saw some Mark Hamill stuff before I started streaming. Alright, Moonlight Sonata. Play it, Ellie.
Alright. Damn, this is...
Troy does so much. Love him. Yeah.
How about a hand?
Troy,
Sure you can trust me
Mark
with
Hamill.
Ellie.
There's so many good voice actors out there.
I am.
Push harder!
But yeah, it's interesting
Here,
to
how's
see the
that?
range, because like, I wouldn't
Let's go.
actually recognize this as Troy Baker's voice, because I'm used to him being the Joker. He did an amazing job on Batman Arkham Origins. Yeah, he did. I thought he sounded pretty close to Mark Hamill with it. I mean, you could tell the difference, but, you know. And the clip that I was watching of, I'm gonna start missing stuff. The clip that I was watching of Mark Hamill, he was saying, like, when he started out voicing the Joker, and it's like, people were like, well, I'd hate to try and follow Jack Nicholson's Joker, and he's like, oh boy, you're right. So he got all anxious about doing a voice for the Joker. But, you know, after that, he was saying, like, can I play that? I went, ew. Broken. Alright, real quick. Okay, so he was saying that there's going to be many, many people that voice the Joker over time. From Normal Day to his country voice as Joel. I first played this and started watching behind the scenes and making of the game, and it was, oh my gosh, that's Troy. I was like, wow. Yeah, for sure. Top 3 Jokers are Mark Hamill, John DiMaggio, and Troy Baker. Which one did John DiMaggio do? Because I'm only familiar with Mark Hamill and Troy Baker. Wrong. Under the Red Hood. I think. I see that one. I know I've seen one with Red Hood, so I don't know. That might have been the one. But we might have seen the same one. I just don't remember. But yeah, it's amazing the work that they could do. I can't believe I've already been streaming for an hour, so I have like, I'm hoping I'm making good progress on this, but I don't really know, because I want to finish it. The difference is I want to finish it on stream, but I shouldn't like really do this to myself anymore. I mean, I do want to create a video on it, sure, still, but the biggest problem with that is time constraints, and like now I put myself in a situation to where, okay, Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger. Yeah, true. He's my second. I forget about the legend. So serious. All right, but you know that's live action film, right? If we separate live action from animation, right? Then we can have 2 different sets of Jokers on a tier list here. So I'm just saying, you know, we can have 2 different sets. We can have 2 different sets. Oh, there's your answer. Pretty much.
Come here, keep your head down. right now. I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats?
Through his neck.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up.
That's terrible what happened to
I'm
Heath
gonna lean
Ledger.
right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any BB rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
All right. And just so we're clear about back there,
He's
it
gonna
was
be
either him or
away.
me.
When I was a teenager.
You're welcome.
Hey, Ellie already knows the way around a gun more than I do.
If you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it, right? I would have done.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
I'll pause it so we can get back to our conversation in 55 seconds. My friends is asking. Okay. Oh. Posture check. Got the big chest. No, no, I'm just kidding. And the drink. Gotta get me a drink. All right, cool. So, about that. Yeah, Ellie already knows her way around a gun more than I do. Which, like, I don't really need
Take a
to know my
breath.
way around a gun, but, you know, that's pretty cool. Also, as you mentioned, that at school I was teaching her how to use a gun, which is nice, because like I mentioned before, it seems like
Yeah.
he's actually
He wants
developing
everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
oh.
All right, you heard him. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
Who the fuck?
There you guys go. He's in a better place than we are. But he was like, oh crap. Oh, what the?
Son of a bitch!
Apparently I'm in the battlefield. Sorry about that, guys. I was not paying attention. That cost me... Oh! Oh. Oh, hey there, buddy. Can you get your Molotov? No? Okay. You're Is it so standoffish towards Ellie at the start with not caring or anything? Now he is trying to... Yeah, well, as he's traveling, he's kind of getting a little bit attached to her. Like I said, it feels like he's, oh, hey there. Oh, crap. Let me get you. Yeah, don't you hit me there. Hey, buddy. Nice.
Come on!
Don't make me mess up here. No. I know what you really mean when you say come on. Oh, shooting me. Oh, hey there, buddy. Oh. Did she shoot me? Can she shoot me? Okay. Anyone says he has been through a lot. That's... Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah. I think anyone in his situation would probably feel the same. Probably wouldn't want to get attached to anyone and all that. I feel like she did. Buddy. Yeah. Being shot at yet? Ellie, can you shoot him?
Yeah, keep doing that.
Do this.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Like, I didn't know that there was a sniper over there. Which way? Here. There's a couple guys here.
We need to find him.
Check out the bird. You guys, check the street.
Buddy.
Oh, son of a...
Oh. Yes, dude. Out of here. Oh, I do it. Are we past Bill 2? Yeah. Yeah, we are. That's right. That's right. Hard to tell. Yeah. Okay.
Check the street. You guys, go check outside.
Yeah, at least I got decent of here. There. There's gonna be more guys coming here. Should be more. Man, the reload. Ugh. There we go. Go back to what your last stream. I should be doing health, but I am
The street.
not.
You guys.
All right.
Look at there.
But here's the thing. Whoops. If I'm going to use the rifle, I should be undercover. Let's see here. All I have to do is wait.
Let's go, bub.
What the fuck was that?
I'm such a terrible shot.
Good job, Ellie.
I don't know how I shoot, guys. From Show Bill. It was something they really changed around in the show and gave us more detail. For real. Hey. Freaking.
Son of a bitch!
Oh. Oh my gosh. Freaking kidding me. You threw that. Come Someone threw that, and I'm not too happy about it. Someone threw something else, too. That's right, buddy. Come along. Buddy! Buddy! Get over here. Mr. Molotov? Dude has a Molotov. Thinks he can get away with it. It's a good place to, like, stay low for a minute. Tim was awful. Really?
Track him down. Run out!
Get you. I'll get you still. Save my ammo on this by beating the crap out of everyone I see. I usually would too, but this guy's not paying attention to anything. Okay. Fine.
All right, come on down.
Pants? Wait, is that? That's not Ghostface, is it? That is. How dare you? How dare you twerk with the Ghostface? There's some good twerking Ghostfaces. Sister was playing Ghostface a little bit ago, and
I do.
I saw her Ghostface mask, and I'm like, that looks freaking cool because it's an unusual mask. It's me.
How about
Like,
something
I like the Trapper mask,
a little
and I
more
like
your
the
size? It's for emergencies
God.
only.
Yeah, I should just have her shoot everyone. But yeah, I like the masks and stuff. I guess it's typical.
Now the
I'm a
safety's
Slipknot
on.
fan.
Do you know how to switch it off?
It's all about the mask.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not.
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Chris is given. Love that moment. Knows how much he cares now. Well, when it comes to life-saving... I can't English. When it comes to situations where you put trust in someone saving your life, that's got to show that there's some kind of... like, something healthy going on as far as the relationship goes. Like, or friendship. I say relationship, but it's friendship, really. I think one of the reasons why he didn't want her, didn't want to travel with her is because it reminded him of his daughter, and he feels like he probably failed her. All this searching, and where's it gonna lead me? Here. Stuck down. That's my perspective on it. Oh, I think I'm the right way. Think back to him saying that she was just hard.
On
No, he
it.
doesn't feel that way. Sure. Losing your child so long ago and being so young was extremely hard on him. He has
Stupid chain
kept
of stuff.
a watch to...
Hold on.
For sure. It looks like I'm going the right way again. Question is, do I want to go this way?
Thinking.
Or do I want to find some stuff? Problem is, I don't know if there's anything to find. Definitely agree on that. I don't need... I don't want to venture off too far. I think I explored it pretty decently. I explored it pretty decently. Wanted to watch. They made for a long time, but it's expensive. So many items from the game and the show for a. Yeah. I mean, if it's yeah. I mean, specially made stuff, collectibles, all that. I agree. For example, my brother and I, we like to collect like mini statues and figurines from time to time. Oh, hold on, I'll show you guys real quick. It's probably nowhere near as expensive as stuff that you're talking about, but to me, $30 is still expensive. So, Carnage from Marvel Comics, Spider-Man universe. It's really detailed. I like it. But yeah, $30. It's actually a cheaper version of other things. Like you can, depending on the size and stuff, this is actually a McFarlane made one. McFarlane makes good stuff. No, it's durable. It won't break. I just accidentally set it down hard. That was an accident. But yeah, like I know there's like let's say you want, like let's say I wanted Joel's jacket. That might be a $200 item, $250 item, because it's made that way. Like replicas, damn man, those replicas go for far too much. Cars like the one in the second game, they made Joel's watch too, and it's awesome. They have lots of Funkos that I wanted. They have statues, figures, so much stuff. Looking at bills where my adult money would be spent on all this stuff. Yeah, when it comes down to it, it's like the major thing is I'm gonna have to. Me, it's like, do I really need it, right? I'm like, no, I don't really need it. It'd be really nice to. Like we'd all love to be able to collect that stuff. Hell, we even collect some cards still. But the thing is, it's like, you know, if we had the spending money, we'd do it. Since we don't, I'm fine without it. But it's also a little bit of that. It feels like a little bit of a hole, like something's missing. Like, man, I wish I was able to have that. At the end of the day, if I collected like 30 of those, they're just gonna sit in the box, maybe somewhere around the room. I'll look at it and go like for like a couple minutes and like, ah, that's nice. So in the end, personally, is that really something that I need? I don't. I try to keep that in mind on collecting. It's like, well, maybe it's a good thing that I don't have the money for that because I'm just spending on stuff that I'm just gonna look at for a couple minutes, if that, and then like a month later, I'm like, oh yeah, I had that. So it really depends on your point of view and like all that stuff. But yeah, I can. Again, I would love to. I would love to have that money to do that stuff, but it's like then you can kind of go down this path where it's never ending. It's like I have the money, so I want this, I want that, and it's like, yeah, you want it. That's not really necessary. So I know there's all kinds of ways to think about it and stuff.
Oh shit! Get down! Get down!
I'm just glad to be in a position where I can play games that I enjoy, and you know, I can come back to over and over again. All of that.
No!
Funkos are deadly because they're cheaper and they're
Just a
collectible.
couple of days.
So you can just start spending money on it. Like, oh, that one looks cool. Oh, that one looks cool. Oh, that one looks cool. Kind of like with the amiibos that we got going on. Start over. These guys are searching for something. They're rare now, I think. So they're like out of print.
Man,
Ain't nothing
What
to
do you do with
cut
amiibos? Like they were first $13, now
it's just
you can only get them from third party, and they're like $60 they charge for it.
Let's just get to that bridge.
A bunch of stuff that is on eBay. Yeah. Well, and then if you can't find it on eBay, someone's most certainly making it on Etsy. Doritos. I can stand Dorito.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple. I was sure they made it out of the city. Now we need to find fucking...
Oh. Wait, he didn't see me.
Yeah, there better
You
be
didn't see
an
me.
army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out
Yes.
the entire crew over there? Keep searching.
Oh, hey there.
You're fucking
You didn't even get me with that. Push freaking Frank. I was looking at the PlayStation Gear store. There are a few different Last of Us things there. They have a little keychain I want. Well, you know, a keychain's not bad. I didn't know that I never looked at the official PlayStation store for stuff, so I didn't know that they had those kinds of collectibles. I don't go to a lot of gaming stores online or anything like that. I was gonna say there are sites that every once in a while I'll hear about that sells certain stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I love window shopping and I hate window shopping because here's the biggest pain in the butt. Oh, there's a summer sale on Steam. There's a summer sale on PlayStation. Let me go see what's on sale. Oh, damn, that's on sale. I shouldn't really spend the money. Should I spend the money? I don't know if that's the kind of game I want to play. Do I want another RPG? I don't know. It is cheap enough. I really shouldn't spend the money. This money that I'm spending on here, I should be using for other stuff. Like, I don't really have the money to be spending on it, but you know what? That's a good deal. Stuff like that. A PlayStation Gear store when you can get PlayStation. That's pretty cool. One thing, I don't know if you guys heard about it, but Microsoft, more recently, they laid off 9,000 employees. Like, what the F? It's their Xbox division. So, Microsoft Xbox division laid off 9,000 employees. I just don't get it. Not to get too deep into it, but man, why are they buying out studios, laying off people, and then trying to sell games and whatever? It's like everyone's so confused about what Microsoft is doing. It's like, what, you buy studios and then you lay off people because you don't want to like spend the money to have them employed, or like well, it makes them look really, really weird when they're doing that kind of stuff. Just when I heard people.
Yeah, I see him.
I don't. Can you tell me where you see this guy? I'm gonna get shot. Yeah, I see him. Well, I don't, sir. Oh. Oh, shoot. Ellie, get out of the way! Ellie's got a gun. Da, da, da. Oh man, there's more people on here than I thought. What? Top 3. I love the first game. It's beautiful storytelling. Uncharted games as well, and a few other story games. Or if I could pick a top favorite. Yeah, it's difficult. That's for sure. Difficult to pick up a top number one out of it all. Sure. I am so stupid. Where? Mentioned that. Yeah, sure. Guys. Am I stupid? I'm stupid.
Over here!
I am very stupid. Okay, I don't see anyone. We're like, where? Oh, dude. Dude. I feel like I'm so stupid with this. Use your guns. Use your gun. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try something stupid. Can I shoot through the vehicle? I don't think I can.
There you are.
Use my rifle.
There.
Oh damn. Ellie, shoot him! Shoot him, Ellie! Missed! Yep. Don't miss, guys. Come a little bit closer now. Come on. Oh. Just how I wanted it. You get your butt over here. Yeah.
You hear me?
No one can hear you, buddy. Oh, there's a trip rock. There. Ooh. Ooh. You guys blind? I would say,
Hey, we got a man down here.
hey buddy, is the guy alright?
Fan out!
Okay, because you're not alright.
Fuck. Can we grab some?
That was too damn close.
The edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
I'd say Shift Master is what I would need, but I don't really need it.
That comic I've been reading? That's what the hero says after a big battle.
Endurance.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen, no distance. GTA Online for years and years, especially in my early days on Twitch. I've ventured into storytelling games and I play through a lot of games. And I play a lot of Dead by Daylight because I feel like when I stream something else, other than DVD, my numbers are great. Well, that's the problem with solo play, right? If you play solo, people are less likely to want to join in because they're not. I mean, usually DVD is more of a multiplayer game, so like when you have open lobbies and stuff, which is why I like Monster Hunter, right? You can join in, you can attack, it's a group thing, and you can just jump in, jump out. It's kind of the same with DVD. If you use it in a party setting, it's really good that way. I mean, you can do that with a lot of multiplayer games. With me, that's what makes Dead by Daylight so good as a party game. Not saying that it's a perfect game, not saying that it's a great game or that it's for everyone. Obviously, it's not. No game's for everyone. Kind of like Fortnite's not for everyone. You got into similar games lately. You just need Dreamlight Valley, but it doesn't get watched as much. So it just sucks sometimes, because I love DVD, but sometimes I miss playing other games on stream. I mean, obviously I can't tell you what to do as far as streaming, but it's good to be able to stream a little bit of something here and there that is away from the norm. Like, if you need a break with Dead by Daylight and something else. Obviously. It's a suggestion. Don't hurt me. I keep thinking that that's a map, because other games I played, that one's a map button. Right. Oh, is this the right way that I was going? I think this is the right way. 3. You're the boss of me. Should I play here, I got the perfect song. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. Good old Malcolm in the Middle. Still can't create shivs. You're like, don't ever do that again. Please do. I understand. My horrible singing voice. Alright, so if this is not the way I'm supposed to go, where am I supposed to go? A little bit.
Hey, get me up there.
But not so lost. A little lost, but not so lost.
Yes, come here, Ellie.
In the right area. My hope is that I get far enough. Let's hear. I'll have to come up with a song then. The clouds in the sky keep on turning. I don't know.
We're almost there.
I'm dumb. It'd be perfect. He likes clowns. Okay. Yes, I've heard some Bon Jovi. Which, he does have
I
some
stayed at a
good music.
place like this,
Okay.
back in the Boston QZ.
He's streaming because of the singing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I was playing Killer last night. And I was playing Cannibal. Alright, so get this. I downed this guy. He's a Twitch streamer. And I thought that he was with a group of friends or whatever, but they were pretty decent. I had a pallet build. So, you know, I could break pallets and do all that. Yeah, and I downed the Twitch streamer. First time he's been downed. Not near a pallet. People had flashlights, but I wasn't blinded. I wasn't near a locker. I pick him up, then all of a sudden, boom, he's off. I'm like stunned for some reason. Wait, this doesn't make sense. I'm not near a locker. I didn't get flashbanged. There was no flashlights, no locker or pallet. I mean, like, my mind's completely blown. I'm like, well, was it Decisive Strike? I'm like, it can't be Decisive Strike. This is the first time I picked him up, right? And so I'm like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, what happened? And I ended up killing them all anyway. But I go to a stream and I'm like, dude, did I miss something? Like, what happened? Like, how did you get off? And he's like, I was just as mind blown as you were. Like, okay, I guess I got off. Like, oh, well, I'm not mad or anything, but that's wild. I guess DVD screwed me over. You said that you clipped that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't understand it either. That's Ellie.
Let's go through the alley.
Wow, that fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
Keep going.
Hold on.
Try 25.
I would like to make it to at least the bridge.
You had 25 cans of bacon?
Well, 24. That's finished.
Got salt the other day when I was playing Killer on stream because someone got mad. I reported him for unsportsmanlike because I noticed him, and right as I did, he on my stream talking another language at me was there. UD is so glitchy sometimes. He knows what is going on in that game most of the time. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it happens, right? It's unfortunately that's the situation of multiplayer games generally, is that someone's gonna be salty. I know DVD gets a pretty bad rep for that, even though it does happen in all games. I guess it just happens more often in Dead by Daylight. Like, I get it. Sometimes we get upset. Like, we get tunneled 3 times in a match, and it's like, okay, that's worried him, not noticed him. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. That makes a little bit more sense now. Like, whatever. I don't like getting worried either. I mean, I know DC for it. But I think it's whatever at the end of the day, right? I don't worry often, and did it twice that night, and each time I worry. Yeah, I don't really worry either. Part of me is like, what's the point to a mori sometimes? Because, like, yeah, I can mori, but that's just the last person, so a lot of times I don't do it. And, like, if I do find the person, sometimes I forget to mori. Do I go through all that just... Yeah, I try to think, like, how their matches were previously. Because I know a lot of times my matches have been... They've gone south a number of times. I'm like, one more, and then it's like, I just get more and more aggravated. Not trying to make an excuse for people, but how I personally feel about it sometimes, you know. I played as Pig the other night and forgot to put traps on them. You're just sneaking around and mind gaming them, and they're like, damn it, F you, Pig. Like, well, that's, I mean, outplay the pig then. You know? Alright, so I think I have to get into the trap. Yes, no. Maybe I don't get truck. I'd rather go to the other side. Yes. Halfway through, you gave traps. Nothing wrong with that. Stop looking at me, truck. I would love to know where I'm actually supposed to go. If it's over to that gate. 100% get to. That's as far as you go, sir. Absolutely. Might be. See me? Oh, man, I was just gonna try and punch Ellie. Big one fast. And part of this is like, what do we do here? Obviously I can't. I mean, I could try and disable the truck by throwing a bomb at it, but I don't know if that's the right play. Pull on everything. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Ghostface in there. No! I'm jumping in a locker. Wait, is this it? This might be it. Pretty sure I'm supposed to do something with that truck. I mentioned the truck earlier. I don't think that's going to do anything, honestly.
Rookie.
Give me a direction. It worried me, okay? It worried me. Hey, you're supposed to shoot at her, man. I'm a little upset.
Holy shit.
Alright, let's just go. Get the shot or something. I want to reset this. Wait, since I'm going to reset this. What? Freaking... Sometimes it does work like that. Like there's no way. Yeah, I'm glad that you decided to punch me instead, because now I'm gonna kick your butt. Just shooting me like that. Smoke grenade? Because I threw this. Yeah, I did throw a grenade at a tank. I thought it was a good idea. Can you blame me though? There's so many games that are like, oh, you can blow up the tank with a grenade or something. No. But is this where I go? Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Alright, maybe this is the area. Oh yeah, this is the area now. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Right in the throat, guys. Right in the throat. Popping in and saying hi. Oh, Kimmy, it's so good to see you. Throat check. Yeah. I hope your weekend's well. It's following me. Don't shoot me. That's awesome. How was your trip for Canada Day? Ghost Seek, just a louder version. They filmed a series for this game here. Did they? That's interesting. I would have thought that they would have actually filmed it in Texas, since that's where it's located. Oh, wow. I did not see it do that. Luckily, I didn't get shot. Still near home. Nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't even know about Canada Day. One of my friends brought it up on Blue Sky about them celebrating Canada Day. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know about that. I'm like, gosh. I'm not so well versed with the international stuff. Gosh. But yeah, I mean, I know it's late, but happy Canada Day. They do a lot of things up in north now. More open areas, I think. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, everything in America is expensive to do, right? But you know, we got a lot of good stuff out of Canada. A lot of the '90s voice actors for cartoons, Canadian. One of my favorites. What his name was? Voice Wolverine, Caldon. Caldon's Canadian. Her name's Lenore. He's Ellie. Why did you have to get in front of me? That's the other thing I don't like. Should have made it to where she loses collision with you at certain points or something.
I think we lost him.
I don't think we did lose him. Alright, time's about up for me, so if I make it to the bridge or not, we'll see. If it's a good stopping point after this, then I'll probably stop and just... What's going on here? Did I go the wrong way? That was the right way to go. It only let me go this way. Maybe it's the other way that I can go. Ah, it is. Wait, what I thought. Get in there. We're trying to get to the bridge. Bridging the gaps. Bed ready just for me. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, actually, I'm the adult here, so she should probably get some sleep. But she probably should not sleep with the gun. that could be disastrous. Worcester, anyone? Bad maid service, yeah. Worcester, the hot spot. I see some receipts too. I think. I'm feeling like this is not right. Is there a door or something? There isn't, is there? Oh boy. Well, he's standing there, so it's gotta be the right way. Oh. Over here.
Pushing.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Okay. We'll see how the other apartments are. Alright, cutscene, so this... Oh.
Joel, stop! Look,
Leave him alone.
Easy, son. Just take it easy.
It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun.
Interesting.
Man, you hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing.
It's nothing. He just needs stitches.
Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that. There were a bunch of us. Someone
Yeah.
had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other. We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
All right, take us there.
Honestly,
Follow
this has went smoother than my last stream.
Sorry about
The
that.
last one,
Gun
Don't worry. I would have probably done
I think I was stuck for
Where you
like
from?
45
All the way
minutes,
from Hartford.
an
Really?
hour in a stealthy
There's some bad
section
stuff going on down
because of the clickers, and I kept thinking like, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, and I just kept getting owned by the clickers. Kept clicking me. But anyway, that's pretty much where I was like, huh. Anyway, I don't know how far exactly I am in the game. Let's use that. I wasn't here because I would have given you... I didn't want to use my guns either. It's like, well, why use guns against clickers if you're going to sound off your position? It's like, isn't that counterproductive? Yeah, I'll probably watch the show sometime as well. What I probably would do, I don't plan on getting The Last of Us 2 anytime soon. Primarily cost and having mini games to play and all that. So I'd likely probably watch through the series even leading into the second one, which I don't think is too big of a deal. initially it's good to play the game first, the first part. Have Mike, yeah, are you so disgusted with The Last of Us 2 to where you're like, no, no. I mean, to be fair, The Last of Us 2 I think is you can get it for pretty cheap, like $20 cheap. As long as you're not going for like remake or remaster. You get spoilers by watching the show or vice versa? I I think there, yeah, I think there would be spoilers. So that's one reason why I'm playing The Last of Us first. Well, actually, that's the whole reason I'm getting into The Last of Us, because I had a number of friends that wanted me to play it. One of my friends of like 6, 7 years now wanted me to play it for so long. So it was one of the reasons I kept pulling off like I'll get to it, and another friend was like, "Well, you should just play it," and then another friend's like, "Oh, you should play it," and it's like I'll just play it. But I think there's more information on the first season of the show, so it's probably a little bit more suggested that you play the game first rather than watch the first season. Last of Us, the reason why I have it is because it was free on PSN. But if you have a PlayStation, it's $10, or it was $10 on sale. If you can get it on Steam, it's probably also $10 on sale. Because Steam has really good sales. I could try a bit online. And it was him that got me interested in it. Don't play myself, but the show I check out. Yeah. If you don't want to play the game, that's fine. The one thing that a lot of people I noticed online, not saying any of my friends or anything, I think my friends did pretty well with describing the game, but a lot of what I heard online made me think, like, well, what's the gameplay like? So a lot of them say it's an action game. So there's action in it, right? So I can see how they do that, but there's 2 points to this. There's stealth, right? And then there's action. Both have a wide genre of stuff. So stealth, just saying something is stealth and leaving it at that, you're like, what? So is the whole game like Splinter Cell? No, it's not. It's not a Splinter Cell type game because there's action in it. And there's going like, well, it's action. So like what? Is it like Uncharted where you're just constantly shooting stuff all the time? No, it's not that either. Yeah. Make it where you can watch the show without playing the game. There are lots of videos that I like couples. One is a gamer and one isn't, and showing reactions to the show because they haven't played the game. Oh yeah, for sure. We went into the show keeping the same details but giving more background to the story so you can watch it without knowing. Yeah, which is cool. So like if you're not into tactical stealth, is what it's called. Because Metal Gear was actually, I think, one of the first games that involved tactical stealth action. Which is it came out on the PlayStation like 1996, so, and it's held true for it all. And if you like story-based games, it's heavily game as storytelling more than anything. Yeah, but I mean we go. I mean it has good story, no doubt. No doubt the story's great, but a lot of people they described it the wrong way as far as gameplay goes. It's tactical stealth. Both games, Metal Gear Solid and The Last of Us, have great storytelling. And I don't. I mean, if you like tactical stealth, you might like Metal Gear. But if anything, just look at YouTube and watch it for the story because it's got great story. There's it's like a 6 hour, 6.5 hours for the first game. They're done in parts as well. I enjoy the gameplay of it, which is primarily why why I play the game of Metal Gear Solid. But I do love the story. Wouldn't have said action has some, but most games too. I would have told you story-driven, stealthy game within strategy. Yes. Yeah, you wouldn't mislead me like others did online. Yeah. Uh, the gameplay is definitely a bit different. It does have aspects, like especially the later ones. The first one is a little bit more dated with controls and whatever. It's not until Metal Gear Solid 4 that it became more like this, an overhead view where you can go ahead and do all that. So it did play a little bit more like The Last of Us, but then you have, well, I say it played a little bit more like The Last of Us, but honestly, I think some of it was inspired by the tactical that Metal Gear Solid had. I have to get a sub to a site called Crave to watch it, I guess. I have Netflix. I have Netflix to watch The Last of Us. I believe it's on Netflix. No, I'm sorry, Max. It's on Max. Well, I have Max.
You ready to go?
Either way. Yeah, HBO. I'm sorry. Yeah, Lee's right. It's HBO. I'm sorry. I'm confusing Stranger Things and with Netflix, and then Max with The Last of Us. Now, I wouldn't exactly say that Max is worth it for one show, though. Got it. Got it. You can try Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime probably will let you rent the show like for like $2 an episode or something. You do that if you have Amazon or YouTube. Yeah, join my Discord, but I don't know if people want to watch it. Oh, you want to? Okay, I'm sorry. That was an E. My eyes are bad. Um, I mean, either way, it doesn't hurt Lee, but at the same time, it's hard to get a group together. I know plenty of friends like to have their own Discord servers and like to stream things, watch. They just kind of make an announcement, hey, I'm gonna go live watching this show if you want to join in, or this movie or whatever, they do that. But I think most of them, yeah. Well, you can always do like a poll. Like if I streamed The Last of Us show, how many would be interested in watching it and see what kind of a reaction you get from that. For me, I just find it hard to dedicate time to stuff. Anyway, this is a good point for me to stop. It's been a couple hours. I should make sure that my dad's good. Make sure he's having a good birthday and all that. Thought about streaming Stranger Things and The Last of Us because I know there are people out there that haven't watched. Yeah, which is weird. I actually want to watch through Stranger Things again. The only thing that I'm nervous about is coming across season 4. Because although it's good, like I said, I'm not good at sitting through long episodes. I have Netflix and don't use it as much as I should. I have Netflix and I don't use it as much as I should either. Yeah, because it was gonna be a short stream today. It is my dad's birthday. Um, so I want to make sure that I dedicate time. No, I have watched 4. I just didn't like that it was so long. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Much appreciated. I just didn't like the length of 4. Like everything in it was great. Like I'm not arguing that. It's just for me personally, I find it hard to sit through anything long. Like if there's a 2-hour movie, I'm like, oh boy, will I be able to make it through it? And like oh my gosh, if I see a 3-hour movie, oh my gosh, I'm like all anxious. Like I start to get nervous and like I have to do something. So like, am I weird? I don't know. I mean, we're all weird in some ways, right? But anyway, yeah, I just length is an issue for me sometimes. Oh yeah, if it that's why I found it easier to sit through Stranger Things is because like there's a lot going on in it. And it's like there's a lot of like questions you have, and it feeds you information where you keep wanting to watch, which is exactly what I want from a show or a movie. It keeps me like, well, it makes me ask questions like, well, when's this going to be answered? When's that going to be answered? Is this character going to live? What's this character going to do? There's so many aspects to Stranger Things, like what's going on here, that it kept me interested enough to like, yeah, um, 2 hours is fine, but at the same time, it kind of like, I don't know of any like show that goes from like you're used to 45 minutes to an hour for a show, and then it goes like hour and 20, hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 hours 40 minutes, 2 hours 30. Watch Stranger Things when it dropped, and you would feel differently about the long episodes, because the last two episodes we had wait months to get. There was so much going on. Yeah. I tried to think about like this too. Like there's so much going on in the seasons and the episodes that I looked at it all and I'm just like, I don't really know, because there's build up all the way throughout the episode, right? Like what would have been a good point to where they would have been able to cut that like 2 hour and 20-minute episode into two episodes, because they're giving a lot and a ton of information throughout it. So I'm like, if you cut it off like in the center, it doesn't make sense, because like if you split it like an hour, yeah, that longer because of popularity. Plus they have it in mind what they want to do with the show, and they have to fit it in. Unlike other shows that is around forever. Yeah, so it's like I don't know if like part of me is like, I mean, we define shows as like up to usually about an hour long, right? At least now. So I feel like they could, it would have been justified if they just said, instead of it being a movie, well, this is what season 5 is. I mean, an episode. What season 5 is going to be a series of movies. Yeah, it does. It does. So I don't know. I think I don't know. I was surprised, but it really is incredible. So I can't complain too much about it. They take a story and stretch it out way longer than necessary. Yeah, I think Stranger Things did it really well, where they fed you a lot of information to where like there's not a lot of downtime. Even if there is downtime, there's constantly things going on longer episodes. They were too short. Seasons were too short, like 9 and 7 episodes for. Well, that's the thing. If they're 45 to an hour episodes, they could have um they could have increased the episode count. They could have added a little bit more detail to it, or whatever. Like, I mean, with seasons, you can go from like 6 episodes, have a short series, to like 25 episodes. You can do. Back in the day, there were some that had. I know older ones had like episodes of like 50. They had 50, 56 episodes, and then like 26 became the norm, and then like 13 episodes, and then now it's just kind of like ambiguous of what we do. Like, well, do you want to do 7 episodes, 9 episodes, 15 episodes? Should they be an hour long? Should they be half an hour long? Should they be 2 hours long? So sad that we only got 7 episodes in season 2. They stopped right at the halfway point of the game. 2 years, I think, for season 3. The wait's the hardest part. At least we can assume they're putting a lot of thought into it. Anyway, an ad is about to start in 50 seconds. I snoozed it as much as I could. I guess I did one. But let me see if I can find anyone that I want to raid. Let's see. Retros. Horrid Savvy. See if Stabby is cool. I'll have to wait until I'm here. Can we play this again, sir? Let's hear. So the ad's probably playing. So let me. Didn't know that didn't start. Alright guys, I'm gonna rate out to Savvy is cool. She's playing Dead by Daylight. I won't be joining in with any Dead by Daylight. I got stuff to do. And yeah, I'll probably relax, see what my dad is up to, make dinner. And yeah, look for a stream on Monday. Alright, welcome back guys. Yeah, that's what I want to be around is good people. So like I always say, I watched a little bit. I followed her and watched a little bit of her gameplay. I believe when you rated out to her, and I don't really get to stay long into too many streams, but when I'm able to, I do talk. But she seems really cool. Yeah, I met not long ago, for sure. Well, it's always good to get that communication out there, connect with others. But yeah, it's like I always tell my friends, like you gotta be cool with people. Online, there's a lot to do it. Always, like I always, for me especially, I always try to watch what I say online because sometimes I have a habit of slipping up on stuff, and I don't like to do that. If I slip up, I'm like, oh man, I try to be super apologetic because I know it's something I shouldn't be saying. Because I have said things before that are like completely stupid. Oh, you gotta forgive yourself for that stuff too. Thank you for the stream, sir. Stay out of trouble. Have fun with your father. See you Monday. We need to play some DVD soon, so I can get you more. For sure. When everything lines up, I'll be there for it. But you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your weekend. If your weekend's almost over, you guys have a good Monday going into it. Hey William, good to see you. I'm gonna be off for now, but thank you for being here. It's much appreciated. Enjoy. Savvy is cool. I'll be there for a few minutes while I break down all this stuff and get going. So say hi to her, and